Imagine waking up to the shocking news that whale wallets have dumped a staggering 1.12 billion XRP in just 2 days, a move that sent tremors through the crypto community and forced investors to re-examine their positions. Welcome to an episode of Zaki Crypto Update, where we peel back the layers of market mayhem and reveal the untold story behind the numbers. Today, we dive into the heart of the controversy. Whales dump 1.12 billion XRP in 2 days. What does it mean for XRP price? Hey there, Crypto Crusaders. I'm Zaki, your dedicated guide in the wild world of digital assets, and this is your go-to channel for all things crypto. Today's update is loaded with jaw-dropping insights, hard-hitting opinions, and yes, a healthy dose of humor to keep things spicy. Before we jump in, remember that if you're passionate about crypto and want to stay ahead of the curve, hit that like button and subscribe, because every update here is designed to give you the edge you need in a market that waits for no one. Stay tuned because, in just a few minutes, we'll dissect exactly how a whale dumping 1.12 billion XRP could potentially drag prices back to $1.70, or maybe, just maybe, set the stage for a dramatic rebound. We're about to explore the market's mood swings, the technical patterns that have traders on edge, and even toss around some bold crypto opinions that challenge conventional wisdom. You don't want to miss the surprising twist in our analysis later in the video, so stick around until the very end. Before we plunge deeper into today's story, if you're enjoying the ride so far, go ahead and smash that like button, share this video with your fellow crypto enthusiasts, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insider updates and unique crypto takes. Your support helps us bring you the latest and most insightful analysis every single day. Let's break down what happened. Over the past 48 hours, whale wallets, those big, influential accounts that often hold staggering amounts of cryptocurrency, offloaded a mind-boggling 1.12 billion XRP. To put that into perspective, imagine a tidal wave of tokens suddenly flooding the market. This massive injection of supply has raised a lot of eyebrows and even more questions among investors. The initial reaction? Panic. Historical trends show that when whales begin to unload such enormous positions, it often triggers a domino effect of retail investors rushing to exit, further intensifying the downward pressure on the price. In early March, XRP had soared above $2.90, only to face an equally swift descent below $2 as the market absorbed this unsettling news. It wasn't long before the price began to form lower highs and lower lows, a textbook pattern for a bearish phase. Now, while the data might seem disheartening at first glance, it's important to understand the nuance. We have the cold, hard blockchain numbers that reveal whale wallets with balances between 100 million and 1 billion XRP maintaining stability before suddenly dropping off around March 28. Over just 2 days, 1.12 billion XRP left these wallets, effectively increasing the circulating supply and fueling a downtrend. On the flip side, this isn't the first time we've seen whales stirring up the market waters. Some seasoned traders argue that these big moves are part of a larger strategy, perhaps an effort to shake out weak hands or even to set the stage for a more significant rebound later on. Among the many voices in the crypto space, opinions vary dramatically. For instance, veteran trader Peter Brandt pointed out a classic head and shoulders formation, warning that if XRP falls below $1.90, we could see a correction down to $1.07. According to Brandt, the market might offer some relief only if XRP manages to climb above $3, a level that, at present, seems a distant dream given the current sentiment. Not to be outdone, another analyst known as Force Global has thrown a bold counterpoint into the mix. This analyst dismisses the immediate bearish concerns and projects a bright future for XRP, suggesting that by 2025 to 2026, we could witness prices in the $7 to $10 range. The rationale here is that XRP's journey is not entirely tethered to short-term market fluctuations. Instead, its potential is driven by long-term adoption and technological developments that could disrupt traditional finance. Adding yet another layer to this intricate puzzle, crypto trader Javon Marks is waving the flag for a breakout. Marks notes that XRP's past performance following similar technical patterns includes a meteoric 570% surge after a falling wedge breakout. While such historical events are not guarantees of the future, they do provide a tantalizing hint that another significant rally might be lurking just around the corner. With the Relative Strength Index, RSI, showing positive momentum, there is a glimmer of hope among bulls that we might witness an upward swing despite the current bearish undertones. Let's pause here for a moment and inject some humor into our crypto saga. Picture this, XRP is like that unpredictable friend who alternates between wild parties and long, introspective monologues. One day, they're the life of the party, and the next, they're locked in a quiet corner, pondering life's mysteries. That's essentially what's happening with XRP right now, an unpredictable roller coaster ride that has everyone on the edge of their seats. But while we chuckle at the irony, the gravity of the situation remains. The dramatic dump by the whales isn't just a momentary blip, it is a symptom of a market under stress. The broader trend shows that the market is leaning towards a bearish sentiment. Recent data indicates that XRP experienced a 3.4% drop in just 24 hours, while its weekly performance has taken a nosedive of 14.5%. Over 2 weeks, the decline hits 10.4%, and the monthly trend is down by 4.9%. Each of these figures tells a story of persistent weakness and the pressure of continuous selling. At this juncture, it's crucial to remember that all crypto investments come with risk. The volatility we see is a reminder of the unpredictable nature of this asset class. Here's a quick crypto disclaimer: this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always do your research before making any investment decisions. Let's delve a bit deeper into what these trends might mean for XRP's future. The market is a fascinating ecosystem where sentiment can shift in the blink of an eye. As whales reduce their positions, retail investors are left grappling with uncertainty, and sometimes, fear. However, with fear often comes opportunity. Some investors are patiently waiting for the dip to hit rock bottom, eyeing a potential entry point that could offer significant upside once the market stabilizes. Others remain cautious, opting to watch and wait for clearer signals before making a move. It is this diversity of opinion that makes the crypto space so dynamic. In our ongoing discussion, we find that every major move has its silver lining, even if it's hidden beneath layers of market volatility and speculative chatter. One must always keep in mind that crypto markets are known for their cyclical nature, and today's chaos could very well be the prelude to tomorrow's rally. That said, these are just opinions, bold predictions, and technical analyses that only time can validate. Let's circle back to the question on everyone's mind: will XRP retrace back to $1.70? Well, if history is any guide, a dramatic dump like this has the potential to send prices tumbling further before any recovery begins. The key challenge here is deciphering whether this is a temporary setback or a sign of deeper structural issues within the XRP market. As we weigh these factors, it becomes evident that while the immediate outlook appears grim, the long-term prospects may still hold promise if the underlying technology and strategic positioning of XRP can capture market interest once again. Throughout this unfolding drama, it's important to keep our wits about us. Crypto markets have a way of defying expectations, and even amid bearish trends, opportunities can emerge. So, what's the takeaway? Stay informed, remain cautious, and always be prepared for the unexpected twists that this roller coaster of a market has to offer. If you're finding this deep dive into XRP's roller coaster ride as captivating as I do, now's the perfect time to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. Trust me, you don't want to miss the next chapter of our crypto adventures, where we unravel more mysteries, reveal unexpected opportunities, and sometimes even share a laugh or two about the crazy world we live in. As we wrap up today's episode, I want to extend my heartfelt appreciation for joining me on this wild ride. Your enthusiasm, engagement, and willingness to dive deep into these crypto conundrums are what keep this community vibrant and ever growing. Before you head off to explore more content on our channel, remember to check out our other videos where we tackle everything from Bitcoin's latest trends to emerging altcoin gems. Each update is a unique blend of thorough research, genuine passion, and, yes, a touch of humor to keep things lively. Thanks again for watching Zaki Crypto Update. Until next time, keep your eyes on the charts, your minds open to new possibilities, and your sense of humor intact in this unpredictable world of crypto. Stay savvy, stay curious, and as always, happy trading.